Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Graybeard Gaming, and we are set to embark on another episode of Tragedy Strikes. So it is the month of April, and that means this month we should be able to plant our soybeans. Now that is something we will do this month. However, we have something far more pressing that we have to take care of. As you can see, our grass is ready to harvest. And you also can see we have $102,000. I decided to sell the rest of the wood. I'm not keen on getting rid of what's behind the house here and this shed unless I'm going to put something in that space. But right now I don't have plans. So probably from here on over, we're going to leave it alone. So that'll probably be, this tree here will be the mark that we're going to leave, and then we'll probably cut down all the rest of these, which that's only 6 more trees, and we might actually get these back too as well, so that would be 8 trees in total, and that will give us some cover. I eventually want to get rid of this shed. I'm not in love with it. I don't want anything fancy, but if I'm going to have sides on it, I want it to be solid. Big thing we need to do before we can do anything else, we need to get a new tractor. We also need to get all of our grass equipment. So that includes some form of a mower, whether it's the John Deere Batwing, which at the price, it's pretty much the best option of anything that's there. I mean, $15,000 for 7 meters is fantastic. We also need to get a tedder and a windrow. We need a baler. I am going to go with square bales. I want to get grass and hay, because eventually I will do silage, but that's probably not going to happen for a couple of months till we can save up $50,000 to purchase a wrapper. So probably going to process everything into hay this time around, and I'd like to do 3 cuttings a year. So that means we are going to do harvesting in April, July, and October, and then that will be able to be something we can continue year in and year out. Okay, so what does that leave us for options? Well, let's go have a little shopping spree, because I've only got a few minutes before I want to tie this all up and everything. So let's go ahead. Let's head into the store. And I did go an extra month because I wanted to see what there would be available. This right here is actually pretty interesting. And at that price, that's actually really interesting. Dang it. Obviously, this tractor would be fantastic. It's way more than what we need. We don't have that much money. But that, I'm definitely going to have to give that a think. Let's start with the tractor. Okay, we had a couple of options, and my first thought was going with the Ford 8630, but at $70,000. I wouldn't be able to get everything else I need. Another option would be the TW35, but I couldn't put a front loader on it, and I feel like I need front loader. I also could not add weight to it, but it's a nice tractor. It would do fine for us for most applications, and it's definitely an option for when we decide to get another tractor. The Steyr tractor we currently have, probably going to run it into the ground, and it likely will become a decoration, because I looked at the cost or the value of it to sell it, and it's less than $3,000. So really, we might as well just hold on to it. So the other options I was looking at was, let me see, where'd it go? It was a Fendt. Yes, I believe it was this Fendt here, the Farmer 300. It starts off with 115 horse, so it would pull everything we have. Obviously, we would make it much less ugly, with the black rims, and I would think like the Fent, what is that, Petrol or the orange, because if you've watched any of my previous playthroughs, I love orange. I also like this yellow for something different. But I think it would just look awful once it started getting dirty. It would just look like a big turd. So that was one option, because it does have the front loader attachment option, and it also had the front hydraulic. So, but that's $64,000. That doesn't leave us with enough to do all the things I want to do. The other option that I was looking at, and I've used this tractor before, is the AgroStar 6.6 liter, or 6.61. Sorry. I like this tractor. It has its limitations. As you can see, it's 143 horse. That's it, bare bones. You're not getting any more. But I'm fine with that because it will do everything we need it to do. It's also a great universal small tractor, so we will never have to upgrade from this as far as small tractors are concerned. So we can have front loader attacher. We can go with the Quick or the Hauer. I usually like the Hauer. It just looks beefier, but it also looks like it's lower. But that also means that when you're sitting in the cab in first person, you can see over it. So we are going to go with the Quickie. Next thing I was going to look at was whether or not I wanted to do any of the Saria Pro GPS. Not right now. We don't. This is not going to ultimately be a field tractor, so I just don't think we need to do that right now. So it wouldn't be right to buy this, though, if we didn't at least look at some paint colors. And I want black wheels. I also want, I'm going back and forth between the forest green and the silver, and I think I really like the silver. So I think that's what we're going to go with. And we have the front loader attacher, beacon lights. I think one beacon light is fine. I rarely use beacon lights anyways. And then wheel setup. I'd like to do wide with weights. That gives us some extra oomph. So we are at $31,950. Let's go ahead. Let's buy that. All right. Now, what do we need to get to go along with that? Well, we need we need our front loader. We need our front loader. So let's go ahead. We're going to find our front loader, and we have some options. I'm going to go with the Q4M, and I think we're going to go with the silver, just to kind of keep it matching. So that's 7,600. All right. Then we need to go and get what we need for front loader tools. I want a log fork, so I'm just going to buy it. I also want pallet forks, but I want to go on the cheaper side. So we're going to get these, I think that's Branderlight. CSZ is a little too expensive for my taste. I guess it's not bad. There we go. We could do something like that. That's not terrible. And it's only $1,000. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to buy that one. All right. The only other thing I really want, I wish I would have looked at this because they have this one for logs. And I really like this one a lot more than the one we got. So I think I'm going to get rid of the other one. We're going to get this one. If I can find the correct color. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. We're going to buy this one. We're going to sell the stock one. And then the other thing I want to get is an actual bucket. So this one holds 1,000 liters. That one holds. That one's a silage bucket. We're not going to be doing silage like that. So that one holds, I think that's probably the one I want, to be honest, unless this one, yeah, I kind of like this one here. Where'd it go? The multi-purpose bucket for CSZ. It's a little more expensive, but I like that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of like that one. And at $2,400, it's a little more expensive, like I said, but it is ooh. There we go. We'll go with the Massey and yeah, we want to stay with the Massey Black. So yeah, we're going to go with that one. All right. So we've got our front loader. Now we just need to get a low loader, which we are going to go with this Lizard. We're going to keep it all the same. I think that's perfect. I don't want to run over my 15 minutes. And next thing we need to get is we need to get, oh, let me see, what have we bought? We need to get our mower. And we only have 45,000 left, so we need our mower and our tedder and our windrower. So let's go ahead and get those options purchased. And then, yeah, we'll head to the store. We'll take a quick peek at them. And then off camera, I'll get it all loaded up and sent back to the farm. So let's go ahead and get our windrower. I'm just going to go with this one because it's $1,300. It does everything we need. And as far as a tedder, same thing. It's the Russell mesh. And you will buy that one for $2,600 for the pair. It doesn't get any better than that. The next thing we need is our baler. So we are going to go with this Kuhn square baler. I think it's like $12,000. Krone. Oh, it's Krone. Okay, that's fine. And we'll go with that one. I like this lighter yellow anyways. And we will go ahead and buy that. Ooh, you know what? I don't like it enough to pay an extra 2,000. So we're going to go with the base, and our new tractor will pull this. Okay, now let's head over to the store. We are left with 31,000, so we quickly spent a lot of money. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to. I'm going to go ahead and sell that off camera, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this all loaded up. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to put everything on this trailer, but so that's our tractor. I like this tractor. It looks sharp. The trailer will do great for us. And then yeah, I think we spent our money well. And next time we come back, you guys, I am a little bit long on this episode. I do apologize, but next time we come back, I'm also going to probably be doing soybean planting, but I might actually be spending some more money. So plan on seeing me harvest some more trees that we just showed you, and then probably have some more over by the pond as well to harvest. I'm not going to do all of them because I can't really plant up on that hill real easy. At least can't really run a harvester up on it very well. I've used it in previous playthroughs on my own, and I just don't like working up there. But it'll be nice for something later on, I'm sure. So just want to say thank you for watching. If you could, please hit all the buttons, like, subscribe. Don't hit the dislike button unless you got a reason. There's always a good reason, I'm sure. But just want to tell you guys, thank you for watching. Wishing you guys the best of days, and we will be back next time on Tragedy Strikes. This is Graybeard Gaming. See ya!